In business, professionalism is not a tactic, but a moral value. When you change your thoughts, remember to also change your world. Sometimes, when hardships knock, it's just life. Do not take it personal. Begin by seizing something which your opponent holds dear. Then he will be amenable to your will. Science without religion is lame. Religion without science is blind. What the ancients called a clever fighter is one who not only wins, but excels in winning with ease. Efforts and courage are not enough without purpose and direction. Truth is a straight line you sometimes need to curve. You should know that by now. There's so much to be grateful for. Words are poor things. In order to attain the impossible, one must attempt the absurd. It is in your moments of decision that your destiny is shaped. Start writing, no matter what. The water does not flow until the faucet is turned on. If I have seen further than others, it is by standing upon the shoulders of giants. You know, the minute you stop thinking about it, it'll happen. I drink a cup of sunlight every morning to brighten myself. There is no wealth like knowledge, no poverty like ignorance. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. One half of the world cannot understand the pleasures of the other. Shoot for the moon. Even if you fail, you'll land among the stars. Keep working hard, and you can get anything that you want. It is an acceptance of being uncomfortable that drives change. People rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they are doing. He who steals a belt buckle pays with his life. He who steals a state gets to be a feudal lord. Positive expectations are the mark of the superior personality. Pretend to be weak, so your enemy may grow arrogant. There is little success where there is little laughter. The only thing that can grow is the thing you give energy to. Man in general, if reduced to himself, is too wicked to be free. Truth is as straight as an arrow, while a lie swivels like a snake. All I do is lie, and that has made me immune to compliments. Not every instance requires a response. Truth resides silently in the seat of power. Life is a comedy to those who think, a tragedy to those who feel. Let your mind wander in the pure and simple. Be one with the infinite. Let all things take their course. Integrity is doing the right thing when nobody's watching, doing as you say you would do. Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience. Time always exposes what you truly mean to someone. The mind is a wonderful servant, but a terrible master. We must meet the challenge rather than wish it were not before us. We need to renew ourselves often. Even temples need renovation. Power is not revealed by striking hard or often, but by striking true. No matter how good you get, you can always get better, and that's the exciting part. If my life is going to mean anything, I have to live it myself. Whatever is going to happen will happen, whether we worry or not. Respect yourself, and others will respect you. Not all things that fall down break. Some develop wings. Sometimes life is too hard to be alone, and sometimes life is too good to be alone. Receive with simplicity everything that happens to you. Only knowledge can turn life's unbearableness into a weapon. Remember that the happiest people are not those getting more, but those giving more. The truth is, like salt, men want to taste a little, but too much makes everyone sick. A petty thief is put in jail. A great brigand becomes a ruler of a nation. If you want to dine with perfection, you must toil with imperfection. Because you can only die once, but you can suffer forever. Don't fast forward through life. You'll miss all the good stuff along the way. If a general shows confidence in his men, but always insists on his orders being obeyed, the gain will be mutual. Belief can be manipulated. Only knowledge is dangerous. When envoys are sent with compliments in their mouths, it is a sign that the enemy wishes for a truce. There are routes not to be followed, armies not to be attacked, citadels not to be besieged, territory not to be fought over. For life goes not backward, nor tarries with yesterday. You know, there's no such thing as a complete lie. There's always some truth in there. If you think you are too small to make a difference, try sleeping with a mosquito. A person's limitations are only measured by their drive to succeed. A frog in a well cannot conceive of the ocean. To realize the truth, you have to cross the boundaries of all religions and prophets. All wars are won or lost before they are ever fought. The control of large numbers is possible, and like unto that of small numbers if we subdivide them. The truth does not change according to our ability to stomach it. Other people's opinion of you does not have to become your reality. People who belittle people will belittle people and will accomplish very little. You ask me if I keep a notebook to record my great ideas. I've only ever had one. If you dare nothing, then when the day is over, nothing is all you will have gained. When we are most alone is when we embrace another's loneliness. Everything takes time. Bees have to move very fast to stay still. The longing for paradise is man's longing not to be man. And there are really never endings, happy or otherwise. Fear not the path of truth, for the lack of people walking on it. Someone else's progress doesn't make yours any less. Success is getting what you want. Happiness is wanting what you get. No one from the outside can tell or show you what is in your heart. It is said we learn more from our failures than our successes. Winning isn't enough. The acme of all skill is to defeat your enemy before taking the field. When you trip over love, it is easy to get up. But when you fall in love, it is impossible to stand again. Go to heaven for the climate and hell for the company. No amount of experimentation can ever prove me right. A single experiment can prove me wrong. Conformity teaches us the value of our precious worth. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. At the heart of nature's mystery lies another mystery. Kindness in words creates confidence. Kindness in thinking creates profoundness. Kindness in giving creates love. Fear is nothing more than a negative assessment of risk. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. Learn from yesterday. Live for today. hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. I have given my word that only death will take me from you. The only source of knowledge is experience. Growing up is losing some illusions in order to acquire others. Some things in life are too complicated to explain in any language. If you can feel the future, then you are about to experience it. Great understanding is broad and unhurried. Little understanding is cramped and busy. If thinking should precede acting, then acting must succeed thinking. Thinking something does not make it true. Wanting something does not make it real. The truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off.